Hello, my Scorpios. How are you doing today? Listen, Scorpios, my new weekly schedule is now up. You guys are up on Thursdays along with Aries and Capricorn. So the energy can move forward from today, Thursday, June 27th, to next Thursday, July 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, or 4th. I think 4th. So take the messages as they resonate. Like I always say, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So maybe these things have already started to unfold in your life or will start to unfold in the near future. Remember, we are gearing up towards a massive eclipse season, massive retrograde season. So we got Mercury in retrograde coming up. We already have Neptune in retrograde. We got Pluto in retrograde. I think we got Saturn in retrograde. There's a lot of planets in retrograde, Scorpio. And Pluto being your ruling planet is the planet of transformation, regeneration, healing. So I think there's going to be a lot of endings, okay? Specifically for your soul group. If you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages may apply to you. If they don't, they don't. Let's move on. I don't want to hear that you're not into this tarot thing. Like, I don't even know why people are watching tarot readers if they don't believe in them, okay? So let's focus our energy on people, places, and things that will bring us joy and success and achievement and just fulfillment. Like, let's not dwell on things that don't matter, okay? Because maybe this is why you're having a hard time. So getting back to the schedule, to the program here today, I already pulled out some cards here. I laid them out for you. I'm going to show them. I'm going to walk you through it. I think Scorpio, I really connect with Scorpio energy because you guys are intense and you're deep, and I think it's really important to go deep that way emotionally and uncover the truths. And you guys can be a little bit mysterious, and this is what's so appealing to you guys. And you rule sex, right? So you're intense that way. So I can definitely connect with that energy. And I have a sweet tarot reader friend that I met here on YouTube, and I started watching her last year when shit was going down in my life, and she just gave it to me straight in her videos, and I really appreciate her. If you want to follow her, I want to shout out because she's beautiful and she deserves all the shout outs in the world. She's a mama, she's a tarot reader, she's smart, she's fierce, she's raw. If you don't like curse words, it's not for you, boo-boos. So her name is Water and Fire Tarot. Please tell Jen that M Intuition Tarot sent you, and follow her. She's freaking amazing, man. And I just wish we lived on the same in the same city, in the same country for that matter. But it's beautiful how we can connect with other people and just build a friendship online like this. It's like it's I don't know, I'm just riding this wave, man, and I'm just really taking it all in, and I'm really grateful. So Jen, if you're watching, thank you so much for your friendship, and I appreciate your support, and I just wish you all the love and success and everything that you desire, because you absolutely deserve it. And so lots of love to my Scorpio Moon, Sun, Rising, and Venus, guys. So today, for the rest of the week for you until next Thursday, I do feel like you guys are coming out of some challenges here. Okay, I'm gonna just pull out one more card here. Okay, so maybe you were dealing with someone or a situation that made you feel a little bit disappointment and left out in the cold, right? Let's start with that Empress. I mean, you start off here with this Empress. I mean, if this is you, this is beautiful. You are shining a light on everything, and it's growing. And I think this is what you need to focus on, Scorpios. Growing potential. This is a mama. This is someone who is fertile, who just makes things grow. Okay? Without the Empress, we cannot have babies. We cannot flourish. So this is an energy of empowerment. The Empress is the most empowering woman energy, could be male or female, that is in the tarot deck. And look at this. So if y'all are waiting for a baby, well, I think it's coming. Okay, these are two specific cards that say baby and pregnancy, and everything is gonna be all right. So, and if you're not, well, listen, this is very, very positive. Two positive cards coming at you saying, you know, continue flourishing, continue growing, because beautiful times are ahead. But you're in a place where you're growing still, where it's not quite there yet. You know, when you're pregnant, you need that time, that gestational period, that those 9 months to carry the baby, and it takes time to birth something, whether that's a project, a business, a child. It takes time. So this is what I'm saying, it's taking some time with that Knight of Pentacles. Here we feel like we're being left out in the cold. Maybe we're having some financial difficulties, financial constraints. This is what I'm getting here. So you're getting over this. You're trying to rise above it, and you're trying to find things that excite you with that Page of Wands, things that are bringing a lot of passion and enthusiasm in your life. I think you're focusing on the light with this. Why am I saying that again? Because we got the Star card, and the Star card is having hope and faith. This is a major arcana, so this is a phase in your life where you need to focus on having hope and faith and healing. This is a lot about healing. This can also be an Aquarius. So healing with this star, wishing upon a star, focusing on things that you desire, but having the hope and the faith in order to move forward and to gain new experiences with that Page of Wands. It's a new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning. It's exciting. So we need to continue having faith and having hope, and it's gonna take time because we're getting out of some difficulty here. And I feel like some of you are dealing with people, places, and things that are not really seeing your value with that Four of Cups. This is unrequited love if you're dealing with love or relationships. So someone here is not opening up to the opportunities that are being offered to them. So is this you? Is this them? Take it as it resonates, but someone here is closed off and not seeing the love that is being poured out to them. Let's continue. So here, like I said, you're dealing with some attachments. So maybe some difficulties here that you're still a little bit obsessing over, and I can understand if it has to do with finances. This is rebuilding your finances, and I've been there, and I'm still at this point where I'm trying to rebuild my solid foundation here when it comes to finances. And if you're alone and you're single, this can be difficult, you know, being alone and having to fend for yourself and, you know, pay your own bills and pay your own rent and, you know, nourish yourself. It can be difficult. And maybe this has to do with your thought process, your mentality towards money, because this is what the eclipse is teaching us. The eclipse that's coming towards us, two eclipses, are asking us to look at our foundations when it comes to money, our self-identity, our family, our roots, our relationship towards money, our relationship towards ourselves. How are you nourishing yourself? How are you taking care of yourself? And this has to do with money. Building a solid foundation is very important for us to move forward, to feel good about ourselves. But it takes time for some of us, and some of us are going to be juggling, trying to balance ourselves, balancing two things at the same time with that Two of Pentacles, trying to find balance, man, juggling. I mean, balancing our budget, balancing our work schedule with our relationships. It's taking a lot of this balancing act. But look, Scorpio, I think it's going to take a little bit of strategizing and setting the goals and intentions of what you want and what you need in order to set out a solid and strong foundation. Because the Temple path is telling you, that is leading you to the right path. But in order to get to the Temple, and in order to get to this abundance, which is in the cards for you. Cornucopia is abundance, is wealth, is success, is love. It's everything our heart desires. In order to get there, we're gonna need a little bit of a strategizing approach, okay? So instead of sitting like this and being negative and not being willing to open up to what the signs and your intuition is telling you and what your spirit guides are telling you, you need to start to receive signs, information. So these two cards came up for Aries as well. So for Aries, it was more of a healing. So for you, I think it is about healing your heart chakra and opening up your crown chakra. So what is the crown chakra? It's our energy point above where we download information. The information, the thoughts that we get from the divine, we need to be open to it. Okay, we need to open ourselves up to that. So if we are like this, then for sure things can get stuck and difficult. Okay, so let's open up. I know it's difficult, but we need to change our state of mind with these types of cards. The energy is saying opening up, healing your heart chakra. How do you take care of yourself? How do you show up for yourself? The way you show up for others, can you show up for yourself that in the same way? Are you getting signs from the universe, from your intuition, from your gut feelings? Because that's what the crown chakra is all about. It's being open. Okay? Are you understanding and paying attention to this in order to find a strategy or a way out of your difficult situations? And it's requiring a lot of rest and rejuvenation from you this week and in the upcoming weeks. So they're telling you, in order to deal with this, it's going to take for you to take a step back, rest, open up to spirit, open your heart, your crown chakra, open your heart chakra, because it's going to take some time to heal. And we are getting these energy cards for a lot of the zodiac signs. In the last few videos I've been doing, I've been channeled a lot of healing messages through the cards. I mean, the cards don't lie. The cards are showing me your energy, guys, as a collective, as, you know, the soul. I'm channeling for a soul group here that is tuning into my energy. But if you're not open to this type of message and you want to stay stuck like this, and you just want things to happen for you without doing the work, then this channel is not for you. But I can say that most of the tarot channels that I do follow, you know, they are on that path as well, where there needs to be work done. Before attracting abundance, work needs to be done. A restructuring of the foundation. And if you don't believe me, watch astrologers, watch astrology videos. That's all they talk about. Saturn conjunct Pluto. Pluto is your ruling sign. Saturn and Pluto are together. Saturn is literally saying, Saturn is the lord of karma. And it's a harsh planet. It's Capricorn. It's in Capricorn. Capricorn is the ruling sign, is Saturn. So it's harsh. It's work. Have you put in the work? Have you put in the right strategies? Have you been using the right strategies? Have you been setting the right goals? Where's your head at? You know, what are you attached to? Pluto is conjunct. It's right next to Saturn. And Saturn's saying, are you transforming yourself? Are you making changes? Are you letting go of shit that doesn't belong in your life? If you want that sort of lifestyle and that type of partner, okay? So these energies will continue until the end of 2019. So like an astrologer I follow says, his name is David Palmer. You can follow him, the Leo Kingdom. He's also on Instagram, and he tells you straight. He's a Leo and he's intense. And I know you guys like intense, like Aries. And he tells you straight, you know, this transit that we're going through is going to be a life lesson. It's going to be life altering. And if you're just sitting there and saying, no, I don't want to make any changes and make any moves, I want things to stay the same, you're going to suffer. It's going to be difficult. So in terms of love here, I see express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, maybe This is has been an issue expressing yourself. Maybe you've been hiding your emotions deep within, which is normal. We all have trust issues at this point. People are crazy. You've dealt with someone whom you had a lot of chemistry with. Okay, so I guess with this card, they're saying if you want to build a strong bond, okay, a bond that's that's a magnetic. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. We need to open up. We need to heal. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Interesting. So a lot of you maybe might meet people from your past. Someone that you've known maybe in your childhood, someone that you've known from a past job or from a past life. So when this card comes up, it says someone might be coming back and doing a little loop-de-loop, okay? But use your discernment, use your judgment. If that person is not giving you what you want, Scorpio, then let's focus on what needs to be done, strategy. But someone needs to heal their hearts in order to open up and build a magnetic bond. The chemistry is only built when we're opening up to each other. Let's deal with another deck. Actually, let's take out some more tarot cards. Ooh. Oh my god, the energy is heightened today. Whew. Challenges for Scorpio. Because if we know the challenges, then we know what to do with them. What are the challenges of the situation and the person that Scorpio is dealing with today? Please, Spirit. I'm going to show you the cards here. Nine of Cups, you're wishing. Satisfaction with that Seven of Swords. Someone has definitely been hiding their true colors. Okay, so the challenge here with that, nothing else wants to come out. The Nine of Cups here is complete satisfaction, complete gratification, being grateful and satisfied of what is in front of them, right? This is someone who is grateful, but no one's there with her in this card. But it's still this fulfillment, the satisfaction that one has. But I feel like it's being hidden. Maybe someone is hiding something. Okay, they feel fulfillment, but they're hiding it. Okay, is that the person you're dealing with, or is that you? The Seven of Swords is someone who is getting away with something when it comes to what they're thinking, because swords are thoughts, and communication. Swords are communication. Are you dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? Okay, these are cups, so emotions. So fulfillment. Someone here is hiding how satisfied and fulfilled and grateful they are. Okay, maybe not communicating it. Here we have the Page of Pentacles that came up with these cards. So I'm thinking, when it comes to building a friendship, when it comes to building a business, the Page of Pentacles is the beginning stages of a job, studying, starting a new job, learning a new job, or this can be an offer in friendship, or the beginning stages of, a relationship. It's very small, but it's still there. It's a page. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So here we have three elements: water, air, and earth. But all I know is that this guy here in the middle, whether it's a male or female, the energy is hidden and secretive and kind of deceptive. But let's take a look. What other cards do we got for Scorpio? Yeah, someone is on guard here. Okay, maybe this might be you. Maybe this might be a fire sign. Maybe you have fire in your moon, in your rising, in your Venus. Check it out. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or this is an energy of someone who is being careful, cautious, because they've been hurt. They've been screwed over before. Okay, someone who wants to persevere, but is being cautious as well. So there's some perseverance and some fight in this woman in the card. Challenges. So someone might not be revealing this side to them. Yeah, so here, someone definitely wants to fight for love. But this is the challenge card. So it's hard, to fight for love. Fighting for love and for opening up is a challenge here, whether that's you or them. Are you dealing with the Libra? This can be karmic lessons. Maybe this was a karmic partner, a karmic situation. The scales are balanced, meaning people will get what they deserve. All right. What is the energy of the situation or the person that Scorpio is dealing with, please? Are you dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpio? The person you're dealing with here can be healing, can be trying to find balance. The person you're dealing with here, I feel, is balancing their cups, patiently balancing when it comes to love, mutual love. So maybe this might be you. You're patiently waiting for this to come in. You're patiently balancing and going with the flow when it comes to finding love. Or this can be a Sagittarius. This can be someone who is waiting to make a decision, someone who needs to make a decision. Someone is at a crossroads here when it comes to this situation. Show me the energy of the person or situation that maybe you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Scorpio is dealing with. The Hermit. Okay, so someone here is the person you're dealing with. The situation is someone who is going within, someone who is self-reflecting on a deeper level, because that light here is what represents the our inner world. So this can be a Virgo as well. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, trying to find the answers within, not with other people or situations. Someone is going within and trying to balance and trying to find a way into this Two of Cups, into this union. So someone is going through a little bit of a spiritual awakening. Someone is going within to find the answers. Maybe because it was due to a heartbreak, Scorpio, the person or the situation you're dealing with. Or maybe this might be you. Due to some conflicts, some disagreements, some, with Five of Swords, people just want to fight, and they want to win. They want to win a battle all the time. They always want to win an argument. What other cards for the person or situation that Scorpio is dealing with, please? So is this person a Libra? This person is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this person is just completely emotionally detached right now because of the shit they've been through. They are going within right now. They are not focusing on others. They are trying to balance their cups, patiently balancing when it comes to love. Okay? But I feel like this is you, and you're not going to stop fighting. You're not going to stop fighting when it comes to finding love. That's the challenge, but I think that you will not stop fighting. Okay, advice please for Scorpio in the next few days, please, for the week from Thursday to Thursday. Advice for Scorpio on how to deal with this. Okay, Scorpio, so you might be dealing with the Tower moment. So sudden realizations are gonna pop in this week. Things that might destroy your foundation. Things that might, metaphorically, not literally for some of you, but things coming to an end. This is divine intervention coming in and saying things need to stop. You are on the wrong path. This is what it is. This is like Saturn saying, or Mars saying, no, you have to change your path. The direction that you're going in is not the right one. We will rebuild and find something new. Sudden realizations. And we can go through this emotionally as well. Yeah, and maybe it is emotional for you because look, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is someone who's completely emotionally overwhelmed. There's like so many options. Which one do I choose? Realizing that these cups are not fulfilling you anymore, and it's draining. And So maybe getting stuck in the deception and the illusion and the fears of it is emotionally draining, and you're realizing a lot of things with this. Again, I saw the Libra card, the Justice. So things are going to be balanced karmically. Things need to get balanced. Okay, so here we got the King of Swords. The King of Swords communicates. So I asked, what is the advice for you? Someone needs to come through and communicate and be honest. Okay, without sugarcoating. This can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius if this is in your chart, in your moon, sun, or rising, or Venus. So cutting out and communicating and being honest and being intelligent. And you know, that strategy card comes up to me now and says, this is what is required. Okay, focus on what needs to be cut out, what needs to be rebuilt, finding a way to strategize, setting your intentions, setting your goals, communicating clearly. Again, that Two of Wands keeps on coming up, so you're at a crossroads and you need to choose wisely. Again, maybe you might be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo is what the energy feels like for some of you. Now, I'm going to pull, I feel like the angel answer cards are calling out to me. What can you tell us about? Oof. Yes, okay. For some of you, that's going to be different from one person to another. So yes, whatever question or inquiry or issue you're having, am I on the right path? Yes. Whoa, it's way too crazy. Am I on the right path? Yes. Okay, Scorpio. In a year from now, in the book, it says that whatever you're asking for will manifest either within the next few months, within this year, or in a year from now. So that's going to be different for everybody. Take it as it resonates. But yes, is there something better out there? Is this going to manifest? Yes. But take the time to understand that you need to put in the work. It's not going to happen overnight. Bottom of the deck, there's something better. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, it's clearly not your option. All right, so there's going to be peaceful resolution, and that's what I felt with that Justice card. Things will get resolved in a fair and just and peaceful manner. Okay, you're ready. And this is what I felt from this card. You're ready. It's going to take some time, but you're ready. Okay, they needed to tell me again. Oh, choose a new direction. Excellent. They need to tell us again to choose a new direction when it comes to romance. Okay, so romance is in the cards for you, but it's not with the person that you think it is. Okay, it's gonna be different for all of us, but I really think this is gonna happen for you very soon this year. I mean, what, we have 6 months left in 2019. You know, do the work, cut out people, places, and things. Things are gonna be resolved. Okay, but we need to get rid of people, places, and things in order to attract romance, if that's what's on your brain. One more card, please. Okay, so maybe Scorpio, you need to ask for help. Okay, you need to seek support, a support group, whether that's online, whether that's within your neighborhood, within that, or within your family or your circle of friends. Reach out to someone that you trust that can offer you some support, some enlightenment, some guidance, just a different perspective. Okay, I think this is what the planetary transits are telling us. I think a lot of us stay stuck on the friends and the family members and the relationships because we think that they're the only ones in the world that are going to give us what we need. You'd be surprised of how many people out there exist that we don't know that can offer exactly what we need when we need it. Okay, so like I was telling you about my friend Jen, another tarot reader. I mean, I don't have any friends that I can share tarot knowledge or just my experience and in my personal life, you know, and I just checking up on a friend like that is so important to me because that's how I work in friendships. And I don't get that from a lot of people in my life. So seek support, allow yourselves to open up to people who are willing to help you, okay? Use your intuition, guys. Forgiveness. So a lot of us, a lot of you Scorpios, if you have Scorpio in your chart, got to start from a place of forgiving. Probably forgiving yourself is the best way to start. And this takes time. This takes time to heal. Forgiving yourself for making that decision to trust this person. I mean, people, man, they come at us and they wear a mask and we don't even know it sometimes. And maybe that's part of our lesson. We needed to learn that lesson. We signed a contract, a soul contract, and that was one of the lessons that we signed for, as frustrating and crazy as that sounds. But we need to forgive ourselves, and this is part of your soul's journey. And as soon as this happens, it clears the way for new people, places, and things to come through. I'm going to pull out the Lover's Oracle and then we are going to end this. I want you to follow me on Instagram, guys. I post daily. I'm very active on Instagram, Facebook as well. Reach out for a personal reading. They are not free, as I keep saying. You know, we do a lot of work here every day posting for you guys. These are free 99. Okay, I'm not charging for this video. So yes, personal readings I will be charging. Okay, so email me. Don't message me. Email me. There's my email down below. All right, let's get a Lover's Oracle for my Scorpios. Woohoo! Love it. New beginning. A new adventure waits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Focus on your new beginning. Okay, let's get another one and then we're good to go. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. It's exactly what I was saying. Know that you deserve to have exactly what your heart desires. This new beginning, this new path needs to be clear. Okay, this is exactly what I was getting, guys. It's going to take some balancing and juggling and healing, but I think you guys are on the right path. I really do. So please, guys, have a great week. Remember, my Scorpio videos are from Thursday to Thursday. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Check out my weekly schedule as well. My weekly posts for all signs happen on Monday. On Monday, I post for all signs. And also check out my recent video about exes and ex relationships and soulmates from the past and past lives. I get into it. So if you don't agree, you don't agree. Let's move on. But if you want to know how a little bit more how to detach and how I worked on my healing journey, then you can take a look at that video. It's all there in the videos. Have a great week, my Scorpios. Please take care of yourselves. Lots of love.